welcome to the nation's capital, Washington, D.C. Thanks for tuning in to the Sega Sports Network. I'm Bob Steele, along with my partner, Rod West. Should be a great game tonight. Let's get started and listen to the player introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's meet the game's starting lineups. At the guard position, Jason Terry. At the other guard position, Isaiah Ryder. At the forward position, LaFonso Ellis. Also at forward, Alan Henderson. At the center position, Dikembe Mutombo.
Atlanta Hawks head coach, Lenny Wilkins.
And now the starting lineup for your Washington Wizards. At guard, in his 12th season, out of DePaul, standing 6'3", Rod Strickland. Also at guard, in his 12th season, out of Kansas State, standing 6'5", in his 6th season from Michigan, standing 6'9", Juwan Howard. Also at forward, in his 5th year, out of Xavier, standing 6'9", Aaron Williams. At center, in his 7th year, out of Arizona State, standing 6'10", Isaac Austin. Washington Wizards head coach, Gar Heard.
The Hawks have it to open the game. Richmond is hit with his first personal.
Team foul. 2 shots.
Ellis sinks it and puts them in the lead. 2 for 2 on this trip. Strickland at the controls. He's at midcourt. Passes it.
Hey, let's D it up.
Taken away. Henderson shoots. Connects with the layup.
Not too loose.
Strickland just across midcourt, working the offense. Howard.
Hey, take the three only when
Henderson tosses the ball.
Coach should really think about a substitution right now. He's getting into foul trouble, and that can make him a liability later on in the game.
Wizards substitution.
Richmond leaves the floor. He converts both free throws. Williams brings it in. Strickland gets the play from the bench.
yours.
Pulls up.
Be smarter about those.
Hamilton gives it up. And the pass was off target, and it skips out of bounds.
Hawks ball.
Mount Mutombo tosses it in. They drop it inside.
Good for 2.
Denied. JR with the tomahawk. And they now lead by 8.
You have to establish position down low.
Strickland stands back and calls the play. They move it right side. Austin passes. Strickland takes the shot.
Be smarter about those.
Mutombo passes the ball. Terry.
I think the D got a piece of that one, Bob.
I think you're right. Beautiful defense, Rod, from start to finish. Here they come on the fast break. Williams flips it up and in. Terry setting up.
He's just getting sand kicked in his face out there. He isn't strong enough to keep his man out of the paint, and that results in an easy bucket.
You can rack up another 2, Rod, and I think unless they change this, it's going to be 2 every time down the floor defensively. They move it left side. Hamilton. Mutombo tosses it. Henderson dishes the ball.
Nice sinker. Just faded back far enough so that the defender was left guarding nothing but air, Bob.
Smart play.
Pick him up, pick him up.
Strickland gives up the ball. They sling it cross court.
He's yours.
The D made him take a tough shot. No hoop, no 2 points.
Terrific execution by the defense.
Basket is good.
JR rips it through.
Okay, work it. Come
The
on.
Wizards have an opportunity to pull it closer, but they're down 14-2.
The basket is
Howard
good.
hits from 20 feet.
Howard.
Play clean, no
JR still working on his man. They hammer it inside. It's taken away. The Wizards are a little frustrated. They're looking for just the right shot.
Pressure's on, baby.
Hamilton. Mutombo tosses the ball. The Hawks are having trouble getting a good shot off. Henderson drives to the basket.
He's got the ability and he's got the knowledge to keep him out of the paint, but once the Rock gets inside, what I see is a major size disadvantage. He'll get run all over unless he gets a little help inside.
The Wizards are looking for a shot.
No, that's not
Henderson
what I want.
dishes the ball. Hamilton picks up his first personal. Count it, and he'll have a chance to add one more at the line.
Fantastic concentration to get the shot off.
They're looking for the easy transition bucket. Ellis draws his first whistle of the night. Smith in the lineup.
Wizard substitution.
Smith throws it in. Hamilton from the low post. Ryder sets up the offense. Tosses it.
Basket is good.
Another basket, and they continue to stretch the lead.
This is a killer run right here, Bob. Believe it or not, this could spell the end of the game right now.
The Wizards are maybe being a little too patient with the ball.
Hey, what kind of shot was that?
Mutombo passes the ball. That's out of bounds.
Hawks ball.
Mount Mutombo inbounds the ball.
Let's go, work it, work it.
Watch out!
Points.
He's got 4 points.
T, where are you?
Strickland showing nice patience. Passes it. Howard with the triple.
Go.
Another rebound, and he's putting on a show.
Great performance. He is single-handedly taking control of the glass. I love it.
The cross-court pass. Smith throws it in. Howard. Ellis is hit with his second personal.
Now that's old school basketball, and I love it. Why settle for the open shot when you can take it to the defense and draw the foul?
Howard connects on the three-point opportunity. Mount Mutombo tosses it in. The Hawks with the basketball. They lead it 24-9. Ryder dunks it home. And they're now on top by 15.
Start playing some D.
Strickland has the ball and sets up the offense.
Switch up.
Oh, no, he didn't do that. The Animal with the flush. They cut into the lead a bit more, but are still down by a bundle. Ryder lets it go. That's the end of the quarter, and at the end of one, it's 24-11. Is back into the game, and he looks a lot more juiced up than he did a few minutes ago. I think a little downtime did him some good, Rod.
I think it did too, Bob. Let's see how he does after the
That's his first personal.
Hamilton leaves the floor.
2 free throws.
That's it.
Wizard
Smith
substitution.
takes a seat. He makes both free throws. Henderson brings it in. The Hawks have the ball and are leading it 24-13. Terry gives it up. Unable to hit. They're pushing it right back at him. The Wizards continue to move it around. Strickland fires. Ellis battled for and gets the defensive board. Henderson.
Take it to the basket.
No good. They swing it out right. Strickland releases.
I think at this point, he has just simply psyched himself out. That slump has really gotten to his head.
Well, time for a wake-up call. The coach has just got to sit him down for a minute. Mutombo inbounds the ball.
Good for two.
JR connects with the jump shot. Strickland at the controls. He's setting up the offense. Howard.
They left him all alone on the outside, and he is making them pay for their mistake.
Terry getting ready to run the play. The Hawks can't seem to penetrate this defense. They're all over him.
Well, I thought he'd get that tray, Bob. I mean, he's wide open. Had all the time in the world to set his shot.
Yeah, he's still scratching his head over that one. Mount Mutombo blanketing the ball handler. Off target.
Right.
When he fades away, he gets an extra inch or two separation from the D to make that basket. That's a great move.
Knocked loose. Oh, he pilfers it. Terry, the dribble drive.
Now convert.
The Hawks are really moving it
See the
around.
ball.
They thread it underneath.
That's what to do, D. Now convert. You'll get it.
Mutombo hammers it underneath.
Basket.
Inside.
He won the low post battle on that one, Bob. It's really hard to stop the inside shot like that because the defender's options get less and less the closer you get to the basket.
The Wizards are having trouble penetrating the defense. Richmond canned it from the head of the key.
Take it to the rim.
2 minutes.
Ryder holds onto it. The Hawks are passing it around, but the defense really making them work. Williams yanked it down off the miss. That's his third rebound. Strickland dropped in the layup.
Nice shot.
The Hawks with the ball and the lead, 30 to 19. And they're now leading it by 13. 1:25 left on the clock. Passes. The Wizards are really working the pass.
You know, he's not only developed physically as a player, but mentally as well, and that's important. Vets know how to capitalize on a hot streak and how to ride out a cold spell. It's about keeping focus, Bobby.
Pick him up.
Ryder gets the play from the bench. The Hawks are maybe being a little too patient this time down. Unbelievable! He nails another one!
He's got the hot hand, hits the rock, watch him score. Simple as that.
Come on, D. Where's the pride?
The clock is at 55.
Pick him up.
Misfires on the pass, and it goes out of bounds. Austin is pulled out of the game. Ellis tosses it in. 50 on the game clock.
See the ball.
Ryder puts it up.
That's what to do, D.
Mutombo close in. Williams high for the rebound. He pulls down the defensive glass. That's his fourth of the game. They pass it outside. We'll get the whistle, and it's called out of bounds. That's 6 turnovers so far for them. Mutombo throws it in. The clock reads 26.
Take it.
Terry squares up.
Work the ball around.
Henderson accelerates.
He could have just hand-delivered that one to the basket, Bob. Instead, he bipped it somehow, and it got stamped return to sender.
Howard, good from short range. Ryder. it for the second quarter, and at halftime, it's 34-24.
Get player stats, find schedules, and read interviews with NBA players. Programs are located at all entrances to the arena.
We're going to take a quick break for halftime, but before we go, let's take a quick look at some of the halftime stats and see how they stack up.
Wizards substitution.
Will sit on the bench. There's a pretty big discrepancy in the shooting percentages here.
Well, I think what caused the difference here is tempo. When you establish the tempo of the game, you get in a rhythm offensively, things just start to fall for you.
Williams inbounds the ball.
The baskets. Good.
Richmond slams it home. Terry passes the ball.
Watch right.
Henderson, he snags the board and he leads the team in rebounds.
Great positioning. He knows just where to be for the board.
The Wizards continue passing it around. Strickland. No good.
Better. Patient. Patient.
It's good, and they've been out shooting their opposition pretty handily.
They've got the rhythm, Bob. They are just playing confident and the shots are falling for them.
The Wizards with the ball and are trailing 36-26. The Wizards can't seem to penetrate this defense. They're all over it. Right through for two, and Rod, they've pulled themselves back into this.
And the run could continue too, Bob. They need to ride this wave of momentum that they've built up. It could carry them into the lead.
Terry has the ball and sets up the offense. Fired it out of bounds, and they'll head the other way.
Wizards.
Austin tosses it in.
I got him.
Strickland at the controls. He's at midcourt. Henderson picks up his second personal. Williams can't get the first to fall. He drops in the second free throw. Henderson brings it in. Terry sets up the offense, and that'll be a reach-in foul.
Nice drive for the steal, but he drew a little bit too much contact.
Mount Mutombo tosses it in.
Take it. Take it.
Terry,
Jason Terry.
little floaters in.
Come on. Play tight. Play tight.
Strickland stands back and calls the play. The Wizards pass it around, looking for the shot.
Switch it up.
Yet another rebound. And in case you've lost count, you can see his total right there.
He just knows exactly where to be. It's like he can see into the future and know which way the ball is going to come off the rim. Spooky.
Ellis gives up the ball. Terry converts a three-point play. Austin throws it in. Strickland just across midcourt, working the offense. Strickland laid it in. Terry at the controls. He's setting up the offense. Mount Mutombo on target from 14.
D, where are you? We need you.
Strickland setting up. Moves to the hoop.
Go.
Richmond spots up.
Hey, run.
Terry. Ellis unloads.
Good two.
He has 6 points in the game. Strickland at the controls. He's at midcourt.
Like the big man.
Gives it up.
Hey, we're not here to lose.
It's out of bounds.
Pick it up.
They're up to 7 turnovers so far in the game. Mutombo inbounds the ball.
Ball's quick. Come on.
They pass it right side. Terry passes it. It's good, and Roddy's really started off on the right foot.
It's nice for a guy to be able to come out hot like that. It can really boost his team.
Howard. And it's out of bounds. That's their 8th turnover of the ball game.
Hawks ball.
Henderson tosses it in. The Hawks have the lead in the ball. The score, 47-32. Mutombo, the medium range shot. Strickland just across midcourt, working the offense. Tosses it.
Come on, let's turn up the defense.
They swing it out left wing.
Hey, run the offense.
To the rack.
Down in the trenches, the name of the game, Bob, is size, and he's losing it right now.
Ryder at the controls. He's setting up the offense. The Hawks are a little frustrated. They're looking for just the right shot. Terry with space. They've got the fast break. This is big. JR has a good handle on the ball. Tosses the ball. Terry. They're out to the races. It could be! He now has a total of 14 points. Ryder has the ball and sets up the offense. Ellis dishes the ball. There's the whistle, and it's out of bounds.
Hawks ball.
Henderson throws it in. Terry from deep. Austin took a spill, but no whistle. Mutombo. Williams tosses the ball. Richmond from long range. Austin, rebound battle, put up and in. They cut to the lead and now trail it by 9. That's the end of the quarter. At the end of 3, it's 49-40. Here's the breakdown, and it's looking like they're going to need a big quarter here in the fourth.
They sure are.
Ryder. Loose ball. It's taken away. Strickland. Unable to connect. They're looking to run the court. Going his way in. The Wizards are looking to make up some ground with a bucket here. They trail 51-40. Ryder lets it go. No touch. Heaves it off the glass. They're trying to get the easy scores. Count it. And Rod, they're on a nice run here, but they still have a long way to go.
That's an understatement. But if they can keep this up, they can still make a game of this.
Play it clean. Play it clean.
Terry with the trifecta. Heaved it off the backboard. Strickland. It's good, and they've gotten back into the game.
Bob, they got back in it with one way, tenacity. It's all about tenacity.
They pass it cross court. Ellis. Williams owns the painted area as he pulls down the defensive board. That's his 5th rebound so far. Howard with the dunk. They trim into the lead and now trail it by 5. Terry keeps the ball and waits for the right time. Ryder. He now has a total of 14 points. Strickland sets up the offense.
I got him.
Howard grabs the board and puts it back in. They now trail it by 5.
Nice shot.
Terry stays with the dribble.
Go, dude.
Mutombo becomes big inside. Terry drives.
Kids,
He's got 11 points.
these are you got them.
Strickland stands back and calls the play. JR picks up his first personal. Richmond adds one more. Henderson brings it in. Terry getting ready to run the play. The Hawks with some terrific ball movement. Shot clock down to 6. Mid-range. Austin passes the ball. They pass it out left.
2 minutes.
Let's go. Let's
Strickland on the penetration. Here's the Sega player of the game, Rod, and he deserves it. He's had an outstanding game, as you can see, and look at the points he has. Unbelievable.
There's no stopping a shooter when he's on, and he was on tonight.
They cut into the deficit and now trail it by 2. The Hawks are having trouble getting a good shot up.
5 seconds. Wizards ball.
Williams throws it in. They swing it out left. The Wizards are passing it around, but the defense really making them work.
Switch him, switch him.
Richmond spots up. Look out below! It's rejected.
Hold tight, dude.
Hey, nothing new here. He continues to have his shots fall.
What a shooter. This guy has some magic touch. Wow.
They swing it out on the right wing. Matumba along 2. Williams passes. Ryder puts a body on the ball handler. Strickland, the dribble drive. Ellis passes the ball. That's out of bounds.
Wizards substitution.
Long passes like that are risky and hard to connect on. You simply can't have the kind of control you do with the shorter pass.
The Animal comes into the lineup. Terry passes it. JR drives. That's a bad pass, and they turn the ball over. Austin tosses it in. They pass it left side.
Play tight, play tight.
The clock is down to 18.
He's yours.
The Hawks with a lot of ball movement.
Silent screen.
They thread it inside. Matumba moves to the hoop. Henderson controls the dribble. He now has 10.
Pressure the shot. Pressure the shot.
The Wizards have a chance to tie it here.
Take it, take it.
Strickland. He's got 12 for the game.
Nice shot.
Terry gets the play from the bench. There it is! Nice shot. And Rod, look at how these two guys' numbers are stacking up.
Pretty close, Bob. It shows you what kind of dogfight this game has been.
The Wizards can tie the game up here. They swing it left side.
Work it around.
Strickland lets it go.
Work for a better look. We can get
Ellis
that something.
clears out as he pulls down the defensive board. That's his 5th rebound so far. The Hawks are maybe being a little too patient with the ball. Under a minute, they have the ball, and it's within reach.
They can do it. Go for the quick shot here, then step up the D for the stop.
Working, working.
The Wizards have the ball, but are losing 61 to 57. Strickland, good from 19 feet.
Nice shot.
Terry has the ball and sets up the offense. The Hawks keep that ball moving. Great passing out there. And it's out of bounds.
Wizards substitution.
Just a little miscommunication between players on that pass right there, Bob. It just got away from him.
Williams comes into the ball game. Ryder inbounds the ball. They feed it to the post.
Get up.
The ball's loose. It's stolen. Pouring in. Austin knocks it up. Terry getting ready to run the play. They drop it down on the block.
Nice pressure. Keep
Howard gives up the ball. We'll get the whistle, and it's called out of bounds.
Wizards ball.
Austin throws it in. Yes, and he's scorching, Rod.
He knows it too, Bob. He's asking for the ball every time he goes down court.
Give it up. Give it up.
The Hawks can tie it up here. The Hawks are really moving the ball well. They push it up the court. Howard passes. He sinks it, and right here you can see how he works it in with the other top scorers.
Some talented players up there, Bob.
Williams contests the ball. Henderson with the drop step. Is hit with his third whistle of the night. Williams brings it in. Here he comes! We're under a minute. What are they going to do, Rod?
They need a quick score, and they need to foul right away and just hope they miss at the line.
The Hawks move the ball around looking for the open man.
Nice pressure.
Mutombo unloads. They cut into the deficit and now trail it by 4.
They needed to take that foul to shut down the clock for just a little while. It buys them a little breathing room time-wise.
Richmond gets the first of 2. They're racing it back. It's hit loose. The Hawks are having trouble penetrating the defense. Ellis draws his third whistle of the night. Austin can't get the first. Mutombo tosses it. Ellis accelerates. The Hawks are passing it around, but the defense really making them work.
Wizards ball.
Austin tosses it in. Terry is hit with his third personal. Richmond gets the first free throw. He gets them both. Henderson brings it in. 12 seconds on the clock. Ryder with the finger roll.
Work it, work it.
That's his second whistle of the
In
night.
the final 2 minutes of the period, resulting in a penalty situation. The second personal.
Richmond makes the first.
Over the limit.
Perfect from the line on this trip. Mutombo inbounds the ball. 3 seconds left. That's the end of the game, where the final score is 72-65.